and welcome back to my channel. Now I'm going to do some like a proper English breakfast, which is beans on toast. But I'm not opening a ready tin of baked beans. I'm not doing that. I am making masala beans and cheese on toast my way. I'm going to juice it up, make it delicious, and you might never have baked beans from a jar ever again. Let's see, let's hope so. Right, I'm going to start cooking, and I am going to be it's going to be a quick meal, so you can have it for breakfast, you can have it for lunch, you can even have it for dinner, because it's beans and toast, so you can have it any time of the day, any season. Let's make masala beans and toast. Before that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. So I am going to cook this with 2 onions. I'm going to make enough beans for 2 people, and though nobody is at home right now, but I can have those extra beans later for lunch, or I can have it tomorrow for my lunch. So yeah, I'm making for 2 portions, and I need 1 onion for 1 portion. So yeah, you can easily half this recipe if you're just cooking for 1 person. So just going to finely chop 2 onions. This starts with a little dash of oil. I'm just using some olive oil here, just a couple of tablespoons. Just going to add some fresh curry leaves. If you don't have it, you can skip this part. Now it won't rush this. I'm going to cook this low and slow for around 6 to 8 minutes. I want it really nicely golden. And in that time, I am going to prep a little bit of garlic. And I'm just going to thinly slice 2 cloves. So it's been 6 minutes, and this is perfectly done. I don't want like deep golden, like browny color, which I usually get for my curries. I want a lightly golden, which is now ready. I'm going to add the garlic and then give it another couple of minutes. I would like the garlic to get some color too. So you guys know my love for MUTTI by now, because I have been using, since I've started using MUTTI tin tomatoes, because I use a lot of tin tomatoes. I have not used any other brand because I can really taste the difference. You can really get that flavor of tomatoes. I would actually love to go to their farm and see the tomatoes being picked in the season. Anyways, for this recipe, I'm using their passata, which actually I used in one of my curry recipes. Yes, I remember. So that's what is going to be the base of this masala beans. I have got a few of these jars in my cupboard because I don't use it for every curry, don't get me wrong, but it is really good one to have if you're in a rush. And obviously you can use it for the usual suspects like pasta and other things. Yeah, so the onions and garlic are done with the curry leaves, and now it's time to add this. So this is 400 grams And what I want to do is, I don't need to cook this for long, but I do want to give it a few minutes to kind of heat through and cook. So I will leave this for 10 minutes and then I'll come back. Sorry, I'm not one for waste, and there's a little bit in here, so I've just put a glug of water to get the last bits out. Good stuff, don't waste it. Right, 10 minutes in. I have just suddenly become aware that I'm wearing a white shirt. Perfect choice for this recipe. Okay guys, time for some spices. I'm going to add half a teaspoon. No, I need a little bit more. Then chili to your taste, please. Half a teaspoon or 1 teaspoon, whatever you want. Then I'm going to add some chaat masala, just a little tangy number in there, 1 teaspoon. Also a teaspoon of ground cumin goes in. The perfect match for the tomatoes. And now I have got some white beans. I have emptied a tin, 400 grams. I have just realized that this might be for more like 4 people, which is great because we are 4 people in the house. So I think it's going to be beans, masala beans on toast for dinner tonight. Right, that has gone in. Now this is not supposed, I don't want this very runny at all, but I want the beans to be warm till like the center of the bean. So I am going to give it a good mix. Next, I'm cooking all of this on medium heat, medium, slightly lowish medium heat. And I'm going to give this 10 minutes. In that time, I am going to slice up some bread. I am just going to get 1 slice done right now because I'm the only one eating. But actually, this is a great thing to have in the fridge for your busy week. So you can have this prepared in the fridge. I want it like a medium thick slice, not very thick, not very thin. Perfect. And I'm actually going to toast this in a pan, not in a toaster. So like I said, you can do this in a toaster if you want. I've just got a little extra virgin olive oil. I do like to do it in a pan with some olive oil. I'm just going to let this sit here, turn the heat off while I very quickly, my beans have got 2 more minutes left. Just going to grate a little block of cheese. Now just do as much as you like for your own bread. This is 100 grams. I think I want 50 grams. Just going to grate this. I'm using cheddar, but if you like any other cheese of, you know, with the beans, then it's your choice, but cheddar is amazing with beans. Okay, let's check on the beans then. Look at that. That smells amazing, like absolutely delicious. It smells so good. Right, I'm gonna just add one more thing. So I'm just gonna get a nice big little bunch of dill. I was thinking, what is it? You can use coriander, you could use parsley, but dill is amazing with this. Okay, so I'm just leaving a tiny bit to finish it off on top. And one more thing, actually, I know some of you will question it, but please don't question it, because trust me, just trust the recipe. I'm going to add a teaspoon of honey. A teaspoon of honey for 4 people is not much at all, but with such lovely passata, it just brings it all together. So that's the beans ready, the toast is ready, cheese is grated. Now it's time to put this together. Like I said, this is good for 4 people, so you could take a fourth of this mixture. Pile as much as you like. For me, this is good. And obviously, you can put as much as you like. This is 50 grams for my slice. And yes, I'm going to top it with some chili garlic chutney. We ready for it, guys? Oh, we are. Guys, this smells so good. And I've been meaning to shoot this recipe for you for the longest time. Oh my god. Wow. That tomato rich masala beans with that cheese and the dill and the chili oil. Oh, if you don't have bread, if you don't have sourdough, use any white bread, any bread of your choice. If you don't have bread, put it in a wrap, kind of like a burrito. Have it like that, or just have it with chapati. But these masala beans are on fire. I'm going to sit down, enjoy this. I hope you'll enjoy it. Let me know your comments. I love reading them. And I will see you back with another new recipe very soon. Thanks and bye for now.